Imagine a ship is going in the water but has no direction. Where do you think where that ship will go? वो ship कहाँ जाएगी? I'm sure that that ship will have no energy, time pass, and all that will happen, right? Until or unless you do not have a right clarity, a burning clarity, means you really wanna do that. Okay, this is what the make people's monkey actually. Hey everyone, my name is Ajay Prajapati. I'm one of the classroom teacher, and here I want to share something. If you're a teacher, so want to share something the importance of clarity. मतलब कि जो clarity है ये why it is important, क्यों important है और कैसे important है. Number one, something that I'm going to share, which actually practically have worked and upon me, and it's really powerful. It works. Okay, so if you are the person that you have no energy, things are going fine, feeling lazy, reluctant about teaching and the working and all, whether you are teacher, professional, or working on any, whether you are doing anything, okay, if you are that, okay, so the clarity is in fact for everyone, right? हर एक किसी के लिए ज़रूरी है ये, ठीक है. तो आज हम लोग थोड़ा इसी के बारे में I'm gonna teach you something that how this can be, of course, will be really useful. तो पहली बात क्या है कि it's of course a video. I cannot teach you the longer, but I can teach you things very short. You have to listen a bit carefully. You have two choices. Either you can apply or implement that, or you can listen and go to switch to another video. It's completely your choice. Maybe that you need clarity or you don't need clarity. Okay. So let us begin that. तो start करते हैं, ठीक है. So it's a 4S for success. 4S for success. And what's that? Number one, it is self, social, service, and skills. Self, social, service, and skills. So these are the four things that we are going to talk about. Okay. अब how to identify self, right? आप अपने self को कैसे identify करेंगे? And how would you actually get the clarity from yourself and what you need, what you don't have to do? Okay. So get ready and listen very carefully. First thing, what are you gonna do? Imagine you had a meeting with your best friend, your father, mother, the family members, your friends, or your significant others, whoever. So just write down, okay? Write down how was your interactions, what was your talk last time when you met with them, few months back. How was the talk? Mention that all the talk. Mention that, okay? The first step. Second step is, if this is future you, this is the future version of you, how would be your interaction with your significant others, with your best friend, with your father, with your wife, with your partner, anybody? Write down that if this is the future you, how would you? देखिए, दूसरे एक्सरसाइज करने से पहले पहला एक्सरसाइज करना जरूरी है, ठीक है. First, then how would you do that? Okay. So step number 3 for self is clear them with the 3 words. उन तीन वर्ड्स में उसको एक्सप्लेन कर दीजिए. Do that. 3 words. The same thing that if I talk about the social means that how you want to be remembered in the world. What should people talk about you? What you want to listen from people, right? So write them down in the summary or the description that you want to write down. Okay, write down and mention that in 3 words. Mention that in 3 words. That's for the skills, social. Okay. And the third thing is here, if you talk about the skills, okay. So the first, that as you must have already discovered that for the self, I want these 3 things. Okay. So remember that what are the 3 skills that you really need to get that what actually you want, that you have written the self already. What are the 3 skills that you will make and you will make that happen? Okay, and then make a plan for those skills. Okay, वैसे ही बहुत इजी लग रहा है बट इसको करेंगे if you're serious, if you really need the clarity, if you really need the clarity and you really want to do this, the exercise is powerful, is wonderful, I would say. तो नेक्स्ट हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं किसकी, स्किल्स हो गया, सोशल हो गया और द सर्विसेज. ओके, you know what, some of the great companies or the organizations, they do not work for their work and the customers, they work there for the brand. They want to actually give a message to the world that we are here, means the greatest service people and all. So the brand, they focus, just they want to build a brand. Okay, so what are the three words, what are, how would you do that, you know, in terms of services, what are the three words that you want? What should people talk about, three words, you know, about your services? For example, I want to build my brand. I want that no one can prepare food or the restaurant like this restaurant. No one can be better than this services for your particular services. So mention the three words that you want. Okay, so hope that this exercise can be helpful for you in terms of clarity. If you do that, this will definitely land you somewhere in terms of the clarity. Go for some clarity. I don't know, this video might be a bit loose for you. Basically, I do not actually prepare a lot of videos, but right now it's all digital. I am working, I'm trying to give you some of the better videos, or maybe a lot of people they will do that or don't do that. Don't worry. If you really need the clarity, work on this. You'll be definitely somewhere. Okay, so next video I'll come back. I will try to give you the second step of the mindset. If you're a teacher, if you're a trainer, if you're anyone, how would you actually build your mindset? Number one, the clarity. That the first step I have already given you. The second step we'll talk about in the next video. All right. So Ajay Prajapati, 888-204-0801. If you want to get more, want to know more something about your actually the teaching stuff and how to sustain into the training of the teaching industry, or how to be actually be more happy rather than being frustrated about this journey, or rather than hating, how to create the love, that's what you can learn from me, or I will teach you. Already 7:30 minutes, 7:33. See you in the next video. Take care.